The escape of the foaming beast. In the corner of the room, two unsuspecting ingredients sat waiting. A clear, innocent-looking liquid, hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, and a dusty container of potassium iodide, Ki, golden and dormant, like a coiled snake ready to strike. They had never crossed paths before, but tonight the world would witness their dramatic first meeting. A spark of fate lit the air. The potassium iodide, restless and eager, tumbled into the waiting peroxide with the tiniest clink. Nothing. For a heartbeat, everything stood still. Then, kaboom! Without warning, a fierce burst of oxygen gas erupted from the glass, ripping through the liquid and transforming it into an unstoppable force. A torrent of foamy white chaos exploded into the air, racing upward like a fireball, twisting and turning, desperate to break free. It wasn't slow. It wasn't gentle. This was a battle, a clash between two forces of nature. The foam surged, clinging to the beaker's sides, crawling like a living thing, desperate to escape. It spilled over, flooding the table with unstoppable energy, hissing, pulsing, expanding faster than the eye could follow. The foaming beast was unleashed. The lab shook under the pressure, the air filled with heat, the scent of raw chemical fury. Tools, papers, and forgotten notes were swallowed up in the foam's ferocious expansion, and the once innocent liquid now had a mind of its own. The reaction was growing. It wasn't going to stop. Then, as suddenly as it had erupted, the foam slowed. The final traces of the peroxide were consumed, the beast's strength fading, leaving behind nothing but harmless, soapy remnants. The room fell silent again. The foaming beast had returned to its slumber, leaving behind only the echoes of its chaotic rampage. For now, the end. Or just the beginning. Fire.